What is going on YouTube? Today we're going to be going over what you should be using your resources on in reverse. So obviously we have the two main pieces of resource, that being the dust and the coins used to level up your characters. Those are always something that you should be leveling up. So now let's go ahead and jump over to the bank where a little bit more interesting matters are at hand. So we have our blue and gold cassette tapes. So the blue cassette tapes are used for this aspect of it, the bass counter, and then we have our gold cassette tapes for the treble counter. So as we can see here, we have a lot of stuff you can get. You can get stuff to help with your Renaissance to help increase the stats of your characters. You can also get Unalogs to get more pulls. And then what seems to be the case is that we have a limit, a daily, not daily, but about a monthly-ish limit on characters we can get. So if you get up to 240 gold cassette tapes without Eternity and you have that much, you can get her. It's a free character. I would actually probably suggest people to stay away from doing this. And with the treble counters, I would say that your best bet might be the Unalogs. Granted, you still have other stuff down here to help further insight your units to insight level 3. That's also another good thing if you want to do. So I would say your best bets is, you get further in the story. I would say you're probably better off getting some of this stuff to Insight 3 your units. I would say then it is your Unalogs. So in the normal base counter with the blue cassette tapes that you get for basically just any character, this is all the stuff that you get. And it resets monthly. So as you can see here, we have a monthly limit on a bunch of things. We have the Unalogs right here for 60. These are 20% off. Now, whether these go back up to normal price for the brand new month, just given because it was a new game and, it's 20% off, is yet to be seen. But I do think for the base cassette tapes, your best bet is the Unalogs, just so you can get more opportunities to get multis done, or if you just want to save, which is just what I'm doing. As you can see here, I have a little bit of the blue cassette tapes, but I make sure that I get the Unalogs first. Then after that, I would say honestly your best bet is the Lighten 2s to help boost your side cubes up, just so they get higher stats and ascension level higher. Next up is the Fragment Shop. So you do this by doing your analyze quest. I believe that's what it's called. I could be wrong. It is over here in resources. The analysis quest, you do it 2 times and you get decent rewards. You get the premium and the not so premium versions up here. You get the Thoughts of Entirety, and then you also get the Thought of Element. So the Thought of Element is going to be over here, and I would say your best bets again is going to be the Moment of Dissonance and the Brief Cataphony. I would say these are probably the best things you want to get. Once you clear the artificial, once you clear AS6, you can get additional of the Sonicus Neil. You can also get a Crystal Casket to help get a lot of Renaissance for your characters, which is very nice. So I would say that your best bet is going to be these 4 items, and then once you clear up to floor 6 and 8 of the AS, I would say these are your next best bets. So for the side tubes shop, I would say that honestly your best bet here, if you have enough, is to just get the discounted 6-star side tubes. I would say Hopscotch is very good. The Inquisitive Deer is also very good. Brave New World is very good. Granted, I think you get this one for free, but you can also get a dupe. And Blasphemer of Night is also very good. His Bounden Duty is also very good. I would say these are very, very, well, I mean, they're all very strong. I would say maybe skip Gluttony and just focus on the discounted ones, just because having more of the 6-star to help boost your characters even further, I think is way more important than spending to get like even these down here. You want to make sure that you are having the best position moving forward for your characters to clear content further down the road when the game gets harder and harder and more end game content is being released. So there's that. The garment shop is an easy skip. Don't worry about any of that. The wilderness shop you could participate in, but I just don't really see the necessity of it. So that's going to be the market shops. I hope that helps you determine what you want to spend resources on or save resources for. But that's going to be all from me, guys. I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you all within the next video.